Hey everybody, Owen here from Gaming with the Cooler, and I'm here with Ash for another Infinity Battle Report. Now this one's a bit special because we're previewing a lot of the stuff from Human Sphere 3. This scenario is one of the ones that's in the HS3 book, which is actually tic-tac-toe, and it plays exactly as it sounds. And we were just talking about that, so...
Yeah, you have to connect lines.
Yeah.
It's like Connect 4, but with threes.
It's like tic-tac-toe.
It's literally like tic-tac-toe. If you
Because
don't know
it
what
is.
tic-tac-toe is, if that's a cultural reference you're not familiar with, it's a child's game where you connect a line.
Whoever connects the line first wins.
That's right. Well, end of game.
Whoever has successfully connected a line wins. And we're playing its military orders up against the Neoterrans, and we've both got a few things from the new book. You have your orcs, which is kind of
orc troops.
which is a big difference, and I have a number of different profiles that I've decided to bring along. So we'll show you the armies, we'll show you the roll-offs, and we'll get this underway. So over here we have sticker-based Joan, along with my new and improved, cheaper Hospitaller Doctor. He has a combi rifle now instead, and he costs a little bit less. Over here we have two Montessas. Now, the Montessa who doesn't have a cross is going to be a Spitfire Montessa, and the one who has double crosses is a light rocket launcher Montessa. And they are a fire team duo. Back here we have a 5-man link team with Konstantinos, a regular Spitfire Order Sergeant. We have just a rando Order Sergeant with the blue cape. Bright green cape is a heavy rocket launcher, and then this guy is a paramedic. And then last off, we have a Trauma Doc with 2 Balbots. And that's my HVT.
Alright, here's 300 points mid-tier of Neoterra. We have the Harris Link team of orcs. We have 2 combis and an HMG. These are the old orc models that I'm literally using for like the first time.
Isn't that the HMG?
That is the HMG, sorry, right there, yeah. So it's two combis and an HMG.
Yep.
I don't think I've actually ever used these miniatures before the game we just played. And then here we have the core link team of 3 bolts. We've got Spitfire and then 2 with drop bears. We've got a Sierra Total Reaction HMG with a machinist hanging out with him. And then in the remainder of that main fire team, we have 2 Forward Observer Auxiliaries. Secondary fire team, it's just going to be 3 Fusiliers, regular Fusilier, FO, and a Hacker. And that's it. 300 points of Neoterra.
Then rolling off to see deployment and turn order.
Passed.
Passed by a little bit more. I would like to choose turn order,
Okay.
and I would like to go first.
Sounds good. I am going to take sides, and I will take the side I'm on right here.
Alright, so we'll get back to you after deployment, then we'll show off the board. Alright, so here is the board that we're going to be playing with, and we're fully deployed now. Now this is, like I said, the scenario tic-tac-toe. These are the 9 consoles. The ones that you can't quite see are either behind buildings and such. But you can see the 3, and you can put it together if they're in the middle.
2, 3, 4, 5,
There they
6,
are.
7,
We come
8,
out
9.
from the side. Basically, the way to score is, first off, you have to have more antennas than the enemy. You flip them over by a specialist doing a willpower check. And then the main way, the way you get the most points, is you have to do a line, a diagonal, or a line.
You play tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
If you have more lines than your opponent, you get big money.
Yeah.
It's the end of the game.
It's at the end of the game.
If you have one, you get little money. And if you have one that is linked in some way to his zone, you get the most
If you
points.
just have one, if you have one of his consoles, it doesn't have to be
That's
part of your
right.
line. But that's the other point. And then we each have 1 classified. Now, over on my deployment, I have a Hospitaller Doctor. Now, the Palbot is actually from my Trauma Doc. And this Palbot is also from the Trauma Doc. We have the 5-man link team. Currently, Konstantinos is the link leader. So once again, we've got Heavy Rocket, Spitfire, Rando, Paramedic, Connie. And then swinging over here, we have a Paramedic with Joan. And then mech deploying further up is we have the fire team duo of the Montessas with Spitfire and Rocket.
I'll just leave that off for now.
Fair enough, because there's nobody in the upper floor.
If we need it, we'll be fine.
And then as we swing around to the far side of the board, come around this side so you can see it a little better, we've got a little Fusilier Hacker, a TR bot, and a Machinist. And then in the room here, we've got what looks to be a Spitfire and then 2 drop bear bolts.
Yep, prone. I should put that on my link leaders.
Everybody is prone. And then back
Link
here,
leader.
we've got HMG and then double combi rifle orcs.
Link leader.
Then we've got a Fusilier.
FO.
Eyes
Split
and
the
FO.
feeders. Yep. Regular Fusilier to Auxilias with bots.
Yep. Operation Don't Lose That Fusilier.
Oh, and my, that.
And his, oh yeah, I guess there's his HVT, and my HVT is actually
Go to
here.
my HVT.
Oh, just right in the open. So, I had first turn, so do you want to reduce my order pool? Waste your command tokens. Do it.
Yeah, it's fine. Do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so turn 1 for the military orders. We're going to give an order to the link team here. So, Konstantinos is going to be the link leader as they walk forward, heading towards the far side of the board. This time, I'm not going to spoil anything from the previous game. There'll be a link down below to the game that Ash and I just played. But there's nothing to stop us from just running across the board. Any arrows?
Nope.
And then we will continue hopping over garbage cans and walls as we see fit. So the paramedic is right beside him, the rando, the Spitfire, and the rocket.
Who's the leader?
Currently, Konstantinos is the leader.
Cool.
Order 2, we're going to switch to the Spitfire being the leader. Konstantinos is going to just move up to the corner here, hanging out with the HVT. Paramedic is going to move up to there. Spitfire is going to walk right in between these two, obviously facing forward. Heavy rocket, rando, nothing.
Nope.
And we'll continue. So another 4. One thing I did want to mention that I think I neglected to mention was that the terrain you're seeing here is actually part of our travel terrain.
Yep.
It was made by an event terrain. Yeah. So basically whenever we run events or when we're traveling somewhere that we're going to film at, it was made by Austin from originally Brust for Hire. Now it is Death Ray Design. So if you want to pick some up, you can take a look there. It works, does really well.
Yeah.
Another order. I'm going to move up again. No arrows.
Nope, no an 8.
And we are not heavy infantry, so you can't just shut us down. And he's just going to slide up to the corner here, not yet being visible.
Okay, you good?
Yep. There we go. Order 4, he is going to just hug the wall until he pokes his head out. Touching cover and then poking out.
Okay.
To see probably both of these guys.
Yeah, he'll be prone, so you'll be able to see him through the garbage. But we'll dodge.
Okay.
And we'll shoot.
Just finishing moving everyone else. So they're like so, except for you, you're going to move to here. And you're going to shoot with your TR bot. Yep. So I am going to put all of my shots into the TR bot.
Okay.
Here we go. He's going to need 8s on 4 dice. I'm going to need 15s on 5 dice, thanks to range bands, cover, and the big blink.
You got it.
So here we go on 15s. We get a 9.
8. Good crit.
You get a 6, which cancels none of mine. So you take 4 hits.
4. Arm 3 right now, so 12 plus.
1 and 2. Unconscious level 2.
Twice.
Dodge from the Fusilier.
Passes.
So he's going to get out of line of sight there, so we can't just kill him. For 5, I'm going to poke my head out 2 inches, and then poke back. And this guy's just going to move here. Konstantinos is going to move up against the button. Paramedic's going to move out of line of sight. Rocket's going to stay here. ARO from that guy. It should be this fella.
You want to try and shoot him?
Yeah, because I moved out 2, and then see like that.
Okay, so we're both in the open?
And then I moved back. So.
Okay. And you'll be on 5 dicing 15s? And
I'll be 5 dicing 18s, because you're in the open.
That's right, and I'll be 1 dicing
15s.
15s.
He's going to shoot me back on a 15. I need 18s. The highest I get is an 18.
Crit.
You did not.
But I cancel everything else.
The 14 does not get canceled.
So 2 armor rolls?
So 1 armor roll.
11. I rolled a 7.
Oh, you rolled a 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. So just have
There we go. So we're going to use another order on the link team. And we're going to make Konstantinos the link leader. And he's basically going to push the button and move. So that'll be both their skills. Or he's going to move and push the button as he does it.
Sure.
I guess I could declare the move first and then choose it afterwards. But this little guy is going to just hop across the street a little ways. Rocket guy is going to watch the corner. Spitfire is going to watch the corner. Paramedic's going to hide. You have no AROs.
Nope.
So he's going to just attempt it. Whip 13. Fails. Nope. Second last order. We're going to use it on them again. Konstantinos is going to go prone and crawl back to the objective. And he'll just be laying prone here. And this guy is just going to move behind this little corner here. And the rest of them are going to stay still.
Cool.
Try it again. Gets it. One is under military order control. Next up, we're going to give an order to my hospitaler doctor. He's going to move 4. And then he's going to move 4 more. And just touch the button, but not be able to push it. We're going to use Joan of Arc's Inspiring Leadership to make my lieutenant order a coordinated order. We're going to do a coordinated order with him being the spearhead.
Okay.
And that's it. And he is going to move. And he'll face like so. And then he's going to push the button during his movement. 13. 20. Having lost 2 guys in his main pool, he's going to shift a Fusilier and a Hacker into the Forward Observer and the Hacker into the main pool.
Right.
Hacker's going to go.
Hacker's going to go. He's going to move 4 into base space with this.
Yep.
Whip test.
12.
Nope.
Fails. Walter going to get an order now?
Yeah. We're going to have prone guy shuffle. We're going to make him the link leader. Prone guy's going to shuffle 2.
Yep.
Just to come to... He's still prone.
Yep.
So come to not the edge so you can't be seen.
Okay.
He's going to stand up.
This is the Spitfire, so he's the current leader. Okay.
And he's going to just maintain cover and just swing over to here. I can see this Order Sergeant.
Okay.
Last one is going to back up to here.
Go. I can dodge on a 10 or shoot on a 12. No, I will shoot on a 15, so I'm going to just shoot you back.
Okay.
5 dice 13 against 2 dice 15. Now we can say that I successfully diced.
That.
No, I canceled 2, so he takes 2 hits. So damage 14 against armor effectively 4.
11s.
1 wound, down he goes. Sad face. Starter's going on the Orc team.
Yep, Orc Harris, they're going to move 4. So this one's going to go around the corner. 1, and then 3. Just moving through his friendly model. His buddy's going to be behind him.
Who's his current link leader?
Doesn't matter, because we're not going to have line of sight to anybody. But we'll make him the link leader. And then his friendly neighborhood
HMG.
can't end on top, so we're going to go laterally just to here.
No arrows.
Arrows, 4 again. Just going to move up to here. Whoop. Go up to here. And then move another 4 up to here.
There we go. Giving them another order.
Yep, we're going to touch this and then slide out so we can see Constantinos.
With the HMG.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody else is going to
just kind of hang out.
Yeah, they don't really do anything right now, so just going to hang out.
I still think shooting you is the better number. Maybe not now. He's going to 5 dice me on 14s.
Yep,
I'm going to try and dodge on a, I believe, 10 or 11. I'll check if it does. I'm probably not going to win. 6 is good enough.
14s, so 8 and 6 and 1s. You hit once.
Yep.
Damage 15.
Armor 2. God wills it. I'm going to choose to fail my guts check.
Okay.
Constantinos, who's prone currently, is now prone behind this little lip to give him some out of line of sight because of his guts. But HMG is still watching.
Okay.
HMG is going to get another order.
Yeah, we're just going to slide a little bit further so we can see that Order Sergeant.
See the rocket. Okay, rocket's going to shoot you.
Sure.
So 12s against 14s. I'm going to use blast version.
Okay.
I get a 6.
I get crit and
4 more.
2 more.
2 more. So 2 armor saves. He fails them both and is gone.
Okay.
Dead. We're now to the Auxilia Oxbot.
Yeah, we're going to come out 6 over here.
Walk around the corner.
We're going to go 4 to here. First
No
one.
arrow, because you killed the guy who could watch down there.
Yep. Second short skill, we're going to go 4.
I'm walking forward.
And 4. Like
There we go. So another order on the Ox team.
Yeah, we're going to go over into base to base with this.
Sounds good. And the
And
Oxbot.
Oxbot's just going to go to his max range, basically. Which is there.
Taking some cover too.
Yep.
The button.
With 12.
Gets it. Bolt Link's going to get another order.
Yeah, we're going to make this little guy. Whoops.
One of the
Right here.
drop bear guys. Yep.
He's going to be the link leader.
Sounds good.
He's going to go prone.
Going to go prone with the HMG.
Yep. He's going
Or
to go
Spitfire,
2.
rather.
The Spitfire, rather. And hit the edge here.
Okay.
2 drop bears.
Going to fire some drop bears.
Yeah, they're targetless technically because they are deployable equipment. So I have to put them in 2 different spots when I shoot them. So I have to roll for them individually.
Yep. 2 drop bears.
Yeah. So
1 and 2.
the left one is going to be on it's +3 because I'll just double check for the name. I'm pretty sure I can eyeball 8. Yeah, I'm good. So this one's gonna be on a 16. No. And then this one's gonna be on a 16.
Yes.
Okay. So
Throw it on the Orc Link. They're going to back off.
they're gonna back off.
Thought so. I was kind of hoping you would stay there because I was starting to math out whether or not I could kill them both in one round, but now not so much.
Yeah, we're gonna make him the link leader.
And then second move.
Second move, they're just gonna go back where they were.
Last order in the big pool.
Yeah, Auxilia's gonna go. He's gonna move 4. He's gonna move 4 actually over here.
Just moving up to the wall.
Yeah.
It doesn't do total cover, but it does give him cover.
And then little Oxbot's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go. He's gonna stay with an 8. He doesn't really care where he is. He's gonna go stand right here. Because he doesn't really care where.
Yeah.
Second short skill. He's gonna go prone.
Yep. Last order from the other pool and a coordinate token. He's going to coordinate.
That's
Or
right.
command token, and he's going to coordinate.
We're gonna coordinate. We're gonna coordinate. Actually, I don't really need to coordinate. We're gonna make him the spirit leader.
Yep.
He's gonna go 4.
Who else is in it? So you got to declare. Before.
Sorry, yeah, he'll be spirit leader, and then we'll put him. He's another one.
These two?
In it. Yeah, that's it.
Sounds good.
Because everything else would break the link.
That's right. Or their
Or
auxiliaries
their
and stuff.
auxiliaries, and they can't. So he's gonna go 4 to here.
Moving up to near the garbage.
Like so. He's gonna go get himself
Tucked into cover.
tucked into cover, I guess just like that. He's happy.
There we go. Link's leader drops a repeater right over there. So, back to military orders. Turn 2. I have 8 orders left. I'm going to give 1 order to the Link team. No, I'm not. Come on, sorry. Mulligan. I am going to actually do it. We're going to make Mr. Spitfire leader, and he's going to walk this way. And Konstantinos is just going to crawl 2 inches, because we can't see each other currently because we're both prone. But as soon as he stands up, he's going to get spotted by Mr. Drop Bears. And...
Okay, I'm going to dodge with him, because he would be able to see.
Yep, as I poke out.
So dodge, 6.
Oxbot on the 6, 15. And then second short skill, he's just going to crawl again. Just over to there. And he's going to move up, not to come out around the corner yet.
I'm going to change face with him.
Nope. Order to the Link team. Once again, Spitfire's going to be leader. Konstantinos is just going to crawl too, so he's safe. And then he's going to poke his head out to look at that orc, or that guy.
Okay, change phasing.
Nope. 13 on the combi versus 12 on the Spitfire. 11. So you cancel my 9, 2, the 10, and 11 hit you.
Okay.
We're 5 against damage 14.
10s. Unconscious dead.
That knocks him down. The Link is broken now because he was the leader because he just dropped those bears. Third order on the Link team. Spitfire is going to just walk around the corner to look at this fella.
Okay, I should have you on last side if you move it that far, I think. But
Yeah, I want on it. I'll see each other. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah. There we go. So, Arrow, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'll just have to shoot you.
Okay. I'm going to put 4 bullets into him and 1 into the mine. 12 against 12, Spitfire versus Combi. I get a 6. 5. So you take 2. And
Good.
he's fine. And then 1 shot into the mine. I need a 12. Oh, let's roll that in the bucket.
Okay. Nope.
Miss.
Oh, what am I
It doesn't do anything. Yeah, he's just going to basically stand there. I'm going to give another order to the Link team. And they're just going to kind of stay where they are.
Okay, same thing again.
And we'll do the same thing. 12 again. 10, 10. 2.
2. Let me do it again. Nope,
Nope.
he's unconscious. And the mine.
Miss. Jeez, come on. Another order on Link team. We're going to keep the Spitfire as the Link leader. And he is just going to advance. Going to here, staying along the wall. I don't think anybody can see me. He's going to follow along. Konstantinos is just going to sit here. And then we're going to spray a pile of shots into that mine. Shots on 12s. Crit. We got it.
Okay.
No more drop bear. Next up, we're going to give another order to the Link team. We're going to make the paramedic the leader. And they're going to move. Para is going to go base. Konstantinos is just going to
Hide like a whore.
hide. Like the champion that he is. You know what? He's actually going to walk this way a little bit.
Sure.
And we're going to try and push the button. Team. We'll re-roll that. There we go. Give another order to this team, and they're going to break rakes and run. So Konstantinos is just going to move to there. This guy is going to just book it for the corner. And so is he. Oh, Spitfire's going to be the leader, obviously. Or I shouldn't say obviously, because you never know. And these guys are going to just dip back around the corner.
Okay.
There we go. And then last order, we're going to give it to that team as well. And the doctor's going to move back. He's going to just move and watch here. Konstantinos is going to just stay where he is. And then second move, he's just going to move into there. And we'll make him the leader, because that makes sense. That's where we all go. And I'm out of orders, so I'm going to use Joni's coordinate one more time on this Hospitaller. Push the button, sir. He does. We have now successfully tic-tac-toed. First order of his 8 orders. He's going to give to his Fusilier.
We know these are shorter than we are, so we're going to hurdle.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go this way, actually. I think so.
Yep. Oxbot.
Oxbot's going to go 6.
Cruising.
To here.
Second short skill, he's going to just vault again.
And he's going to go 4 to there.
Or for these guys.
Yep, we're going to move 4 into base to base.
Okay.
He's going to move like so for funsies.
I have an arrow, which I should have done the previous turn that I just
Who's
forgot. Joni is going to shoot that Auxilla. Try and push the button, ignoring Joni, but you might as well.
Dude.
Yep. I need a 12, minus 3 for range. She misses.
Okay.
And these guys?
And we're going to go 4.
moving back. Flamebot doesn't want to get line of sight, or does he?
Oh, he sure does.
Okay.
He's going to peek to there.
Flamebot's going to peek on these two. So AROs, dodge. Joni's going to shoot him as he walks away.
Yep.
He doesn't have line of sight on you, but he'll do an out of line of sight dodge when it comes up.
Yep. Shoot you.
Okay, Constantino's dodge. He does. Other guy, not so much.
Armor.
Burns to death.
Okay.
So it breaks the link. Connie's going to dodge forward.
Okay.
Use a double action shot on a 12. Gets it on 11.
Okay, 2. I need
Damage 13 against armor 1.
13 plus. Good.
Better for these guys.
Okay, we are going to move. Like this. Actually, like this. Come around the corner. He's going to move back.
I'm going to try and do an engage.
Okay, well, you're not going to make it because I move.
So he's just going to dodge. Never mind.
Everyone's going to shoot you.
Sweet.
So, heavy flamer, you can just try and dodge it.
I might. That's actually on 11. He needed a 12.
Okay, and I'm going to shoot you when I was back here with him.
Yep.
So, -3 +3 and 12 as well.
My 10 beat, or my 11 beats them.
Yep, so you're good.
And he is just going to slip out of sight. Like he did.
Okay.
Order on these guys?
Okay, I can pretty much still see you with him, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure you can with that guy. Yep.
Okay, so he's going to back up and keep shooting. So I'm going to here. Not going to get in line of sight of Mr. Hospital or Mr. Bot. I'm going to go to there.
Okay.
I just can't see what's on this side.
Not much. Bots
Yeah.
in hospitals.
Okay. And he's going to move so he can see you as well.
Okay. Dodge again. So I'm in cover this time against your shots at least.
Yep.
So you're on 9s to my 12. So 12. 4. Gets it.
Okay. And I'm on plus
3 shots on minus
plus
6.
6. So
Yeah.
I need
9.
15's 9s.
My 2 beats your, or sorry, 4 beats your 2, but the 10 beats me.
No, I need 9s. So I missed.
Oh, right. Sorry. So he just dodges again.
Yep.
And he is going to slide further back into his little cubby hole. Give him another order.
Yep. We are going to... need a gauge. HVT.
Yep. Walking out so he doesn't burn the HVT.
Yeah, walking out to there.
And the Auxilia.
It's going to do pretty much the same thing, but he's going to go to cover and then slide out.
Can you see through the HVT?
It's a marker.
He's just going to move out. The HVTs are a dude, so he won't be able to see me, and I can't see him, so I can't just kill his Auxilia. But my doctor is going to shoot this little bot, and my other guy is just going to dodge.
Okay.
Shot on your guy on a 17. Gets it.
Okay, so 14 plus.
Nope.
Oh, he's so close.
And I need to make a 11 plus.
Yep.
I don't. Then I do. Armor 4 to damage 14. So he takes 1 wound. Dodging on a 7. It's minus 3. 2.
So I'm plus 3 minus 3 because you're mimetism.
12s. 9.
1. Yep.
He goes down. Link's going to get an order now.
Yeah, you got 3 left. We're going to go backwards till we can see your
Spitfire,
Spitfire.
who's all by himself with no linky friends anymore.
Nope. So we're
Oh,
gonna
I'm
shoot
going
you.
to probably shoot you, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Were we within 24?
We're not.
Are you just checking? We're not. So I'm minus 3. So I need a 9. And you need 12, 14s?
Plus 3.
9 against 14s. Crit 9. That's a double crit.
Take that many.
3. Armor 4. I'm just going to do 2. Dead.
And alive.
No,
Yeah,
he
dead.
died. Yeah, he's gone. Another order for Mr. Auxilla.
Yeah, he's coming out.
This is it. Real talk
I
time.
gotta do it, yeah.
Yep. Because if you kill him, you have this side, sort of. 15 to 15s, big numbers. 5. 3.
Yep.
No crit this time, at least.
Yeah.
Plus,
Dead. Dead.
fails 2, goes to unconscious and dead. 1 order in his other pool, but he's not going to use it, so that is the end of Neoterra turn 2. Going into the final turn for military orders. First up, we're going to give an order to the Montessas. We're going to make the Spitfire the leader.
Okay.
First order, he is just going to walk out the door. And he is just going to walk to the window.
So that's the Spitfire.
No, this is Spitfire.
You said double cross was the rocket launcher.
Oh, is he the double cross?
Is he or isn't he?
No, he's one.
Okay, so he's a Spitfire.
Yeah,
Got it.
Spitfire.
Yeah, cool.
There we go. Arrow, Mr. Guy. Auxilia needs a 15. Do it.
9.
14s. 13.
Get 1.
Yeah. Roll a 14.
Nope.
Nope. Goes the auxiliary. Next order, we're going to give it to the Link team again. Everybody's basically dead, so they're just going to move and then move again. So they're both sitting in the window. He is facing the edge of the window like that, but his sword is obnoxious.
Cool.
Constantinos is going to get an order. He's just going to move and then move a little bit. Second last order, we're going to give it to Constantinos. He's going to just poke his head out and look at that orc and then poke back.
Sure.
Not. He's going to stay. He's a man's man.
Okay.
Needs an 11 on 2 dice. That's right. Uh-oh. I messed up my math. Okay, go ahead. Do it.
Unconscious crit.
I'm gonna crit 9.
Okay.
Just like that. In order. He's going to try one more time. Be the hero, Connie. You've already done great. 11s to my 9. I missed every shot. You only have 2 bullets.
Oh, sorry. Crit.
Constantinos is knocked down. So, last order is Joni's lieutenant order, and she is going to do another coordinate, and she is going to coordinate some suppression. So we're actually going to break this link, because it's going to be Joni, these 2 dorks, and it was going to be Constantinos, but he decided to give up on life, like a coward, and I guess this trauma doc. Nope, she can't be part of it. So it's just those 3. First of his 7 orders, going on the link.
These guys are going to back up, and back up. She's going to back directly back 2. And then slide back 2, so I can just see this guy.
See this fella? Okay. So AROs, I am not within 24, so I will break my suppression if I shoot you either way. I'm in a bad roll. So I am going to dodge. To dodge on the 13, you're going to hit me on 14s.
Yep.
I didn't crit.
I'll crit you and then hit you 4 more times.
Yeah. Armor 7.
And you're dead.
Dead by 1.
Yep.
He's unconscious. Order for the team.
Yep, same thing. Just moving just to make sure that they're still in range. She's just going to deep cut a little bit more. Make sure she can see him.
I don't think you can see him yet.
No, I can.
And that was all the 4 inches. Cool.
Yeah, well,
so you can see her
I
now.
had tons of range.
Yep. Fuck, he'll shoot you. Hitting you on an 11. You hit me on 14, so 4 hits. Saves. He takes 2 wounds. First order for this little fusilier.
Yep, he's going to go 4 around to here.
No arrows.
Okay, 4 again.
To the button.
Yeah, other side of the button like that.
Okay. No arrows. Next order.
Another order. He's going to push and move.
Okay. Or he moves and then you can declare a push because you did it at any point.
At any
during
point,
the-
that's
yeah,
right. Yeah. No, it's not an attack.
Oh.
Nope.
Another order.
Another
He's
order.
going to go back.
He's going to keep going.
He's going to move forward.
Yeah, move.
I
and then
think
move again.
I'm going to shoot you.
With
I'm going to break suppression and
Sure.
throw a bullet down the line. Just outside of 32, so I'm -6 to hit. I'm going to need a 9. I'm going to use a double action bullet to try and kill you. I miss. Last order, you're going to walk up and push button. Do it.
Got it.
Does it. Shuts mine off. And switches it to him.
Yeah.
Last order, he's going to walk out with his forward observer. I'm going to shoot him with Joni again just for spite. And he's going to forward observe this body. He does. She hits. Die. Just die. Yeah, that's what I thought. We are at the end of the game now. It is a victory for the Neoterrans, winning by 4-0.
Yeah.
Because he was able to get this last one, which would have been both a line and in your zone for me.
That's right.
So it was quite a swing if you had failed that button twice, which is not unlikely. You have a 40% chance of failure.
60% passing, yeah.
Yeah. It would have swung to being 6-1. No, 6-0.
6-0.
Because you wouldn't have been able to do this.
Yeah, that's right.
But instead you win by 4.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, that's the game. So you like your links? I did a little bit better this time.
That was a little more appropriate. Yeah, we did what we needed to do. Just being able to like maneuver around multiple links that can throw 5 dice is a big deal. Having 2 5-dice hitters that are good at different range bands. So he's a close range 5-dice hitter who's really decent because he's BS 13. She's the one that can outrange Spitfire, so she's the one that can move back outside of range of things that are brawly, which you have a lot of, and then try and dice you. Was really great. They're a better defensive link, obviously, so they go in a castle and ignore shock and generally throw drop bears and are annoying. But yeah, no, it did pretty good. Did good in the active turn. This mission makes your opponent come to you if he wants to max his score, because he has to try and get one in your zone. So playing into that is pretty good. The Auxilias being able to rush around and get some work done was good too. They're always good though. I had one that didn't even leave the zone though. If I had the orders...
Can't believe he didn't die from Joan. Would have changed the game there too. But
yep, would have changed the game.
That Link team would have still been a Link team. That's would have been the
true.
difference. Yeah.
If I'd thought about that ARO, I could have just proned my way along this too, and it wouldn't have been so bad.
It was right here. This is where she could see.
Bad.
Yeah.
Well, I could go here and then cautious actually.
There you go. Yeah, I should have been shooting your bot too, which was even more important than killing the guy.
Yeah.
Because like I don't really care about gunshots because I'll fight you in a shoot. Like I'll shoot him.
But flamethrowers are bad.
But flamethrowers are bad.
Fizz 10. Or
Fizz
Sergeants.
12.
Wow, that
Attaboy,
one.
Connie.
The super order sergeant is pretty great. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's pretty bananas because you really need to get deep into the opponent's zone, and you're doing a lot of like first half setup offense, second half setup defense, because you got to keep them too, which is rough. So you can overextend real fast. But it's I like this mission a lot actually. I mean, the silliness of it being called tic-tac-toe is whatever, but I really like the actual gameplay of it because it feels kind of like quadrant control, except it's not points. You're actually planting flags. So there's some whip tests involved.
And you're not just standing next to it at the end.
Yeah, it's really order hungry though because it's 9. You have to basically pass 3 whip tests. So there's all the orders getting there and then passing whip tests, which means you don't have a lot of orders left over.
If you can set it up to pass 3 in the game, you do 1 each turn.
It's true, but I mean you're never getting the 2 lines is gonna be really hard.
We only need 1 line. You just need to have more lines than the opponent. That's the thing.
You need to prevent a line. Sorry, yeah.
So you prevent one and take one.
Yeah,
so
right.
like the play that I was planning, like the way I did it, the way I did, was that he was going to get this one, and then those guys were going to fight and hold these 2.
Yep.
And then these guys were just going to not let you get one here, and she was going to not let you get one here. And then it became you had to fight my Link team head on, and these guys were supposed to watch to cover them, and then you just walked away far away, and I'm like, oh, I didn't think that you'd run away, but that was the play.
I think this is going to be a hard mission when you play people with smoke. Because they're going to smoke the objectives, which is going to make it really hard. They'll smoke themselves standing on the objectives to keep you from getting them back. It's going to be
Do
interesting.
you mean with Neoterra specifically, or just in general?
Just in general. I think it's going to be interesting to see Neoterra, or Hack, and Toha, and Ariadne play this mission.
Yeah. Hack has smoke coming out everywhere now.
Well, with all the infiltrating specialists, you could just grab the middle. You could grab 3, like first turn easy with Ariadne. Because they've got decent willpower.
Ariadne can do that too, yeah.
Right? Like for 18 points times 3, you can just drop FOs who mine them and then willpower test them, and then you've got to get through 1,000 million.
Well, mines. With my hack, it'd be Halka would deploy on 2 of them and immediately grab both because there's a bunch of regulars, while you have Gazis and Coom Riders running up smoking. And because Gazi's got smoke grenades, because of course they did.
Yeah, I think you'll see a lot more active pylons when you see Hack and Ariadne on the table, because they're going to grab so many of them so fast, and they're going to shove stuff in the opponent's throat.
I guess they could sit on 4, actually.
Yeah.
Because they mech deploy, and you have one just stand here. And then you have like one guy prone over there, one guy under this one guy over here, one guy over there. And you're like, oh, all my 15-point forward observers just whip 14 in.
That's it, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, too bad you can't coordinate them, but...
Same target.
Still, that's the game. Let us know if we made any rules mistakes, because we might have missed something. Maybe this. I know they have a profile.
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty sure they're height 2. I'm pretty sure they're height 2.
I'm pretty sure they're a dude.
It didn't really change what I was going to do.
Other than that, I don't think we really missed anything else. But like I said, we always miss stuff, so...
Yeah, let's
leave a comment, and...
New Hemisphere 2. Actually, the biggest thing we might have missed is Army list stuff.
Yeah, profiles might have been the one that messed it up.
The Army's not out yet, so we're doing this pen and paper with what's available in Army.
And you've seen me do math.
Yeah, it's true.
I could be up or down 30 points right now.
This would be a 500-point list.
Yeah. When I said 50, there were 75, and I just can't count. So, anyway, that's that. If you want to see the previous mission, which was Bananas, the rescue one.
Also bananas. All missions are bananas.
Take a look below. Yep. See you next time.